You're welcome to Road to Pro, where the goal of this show is to impact and provide value what we can. So today I'm here with a new one. Today I'll be sharing with you guys a video on dating mistakes and advice that I made when I was a teenager in this video. So you guys know, of course, when we are teenagers, man, you guys will do the dumbest of shit, man. You guys will make the biggest mistakes when dating, especially because no one is there to teach us. Like me, I don't have a big bro. I'm the firstborn son. And my dad didn't really take time to teach me on dating skills, tips, who to choose, who not to choose, what to do, this and that. So I had to learn this the hard way. So in this video, I'll be sharing with you guys tips and mistakes I actually made when I decided I'd start dating. And so the first mistake I really made when starting this whole dating thingy was spending money that I didn't have, man. Literally, I was the guy who really liked impressing girls, and just putting on a show, like looking like the man. So most of the time when it was time to, let's say we're supposed to have a date, man. So for me, I really needed like a lot of time to actually get the cash, because here's how it is in my family. So for me, I'm not from a family, or my folks are not the ones who you tell them, hey mom, give me money for a date, they give it to you. Mine are way different, man. Because for them, they wouldn't even, like I can't even imagine asking them for money for a date, because they think that's dumb, man. That's a dumb way of using money. So for me, most of mine used to be from my uncles, aunties, cousins. So it was mostly like a whole charity thing. It was like, it's funny to say, but it was like a whole charity thing for that one date, which I think was pretty dumb, because I used to have a crazy budget of things whereby I used to go for, mostly I used to like movies. You can buy popcorns, hot dogs. I used to even like dinner dates. You go to places like Art Cafe. There's places where the cost of eating is like way beyond, like you guys, whatever you can't really afford. So if you know you're a guy like that, let me just tell you, like it's not a good thing. My advice is that it's not a good thing really. Because for me, I was taking like 3 months or 2 months to recover from or not even to recover, like to get cash back or another day. The second mistake I made was having dates that are too official. Like these lunch dates, dinner dates, like they're just too official. There's too much, you're playing too much of an actual, there's too much facade being played around, you guys are acting. There's too much pressure on you, on her. There's too much pressure on the guy, because you're the one who also has to be like taking the conversation on, questions to ask her. There's too much pressure on her. If there's silence, if it's awkward when it's silent at the first date. I think it's awkward when it's silent at the first date. No one wants silence at that time, so you're always trying to fill it up. But I've started to know like this thing of activities really helps. I don't know where I got this advice from, but if you start thinking of ways like activities to be doing like as a first date, I promise you save you a lot. Because these days I'm looking into bike riding. You just pick up your bike, let's go. We go like this, walk, nature walks, there's Karura, there's Arboretum, all those kind of things are coming to play into place. And for real, right now, I don't really have pressure about questions to ask. What am I supposed to say? How am I supposed to act? There's all this, like how am I supposed to talk? There's no pressure in activities. Activities let things go flowing, and there's no pressure for silence. Like, think about activities. The third point is just too funny for me, because here's the thing, for me, literally all my dates, how do I say this? All of my dates didn't come out. Like, most of them I didn't get laid. I didn't get a kiss on the first date or whatever, which I know shouldn't be the goal of the first date, but sometimes we're considering it, and if you're considering it, let me just tell you, like, have a plan after. Because here's the thing, sometimes things used to escalate. Like, you guys, we are vibing at the first date, things are all well, you guys, we are conversing, she likes me, I like her, we are feeling each other's vibe. But here's the thing, I don't have a plan after. So, this one is especially for the guys who live with their parents and folks. So my biggest problem was I never had a plan after. Like, also when going for movies or those lunch dates, they used to end real quick, like at 2, 3. So you still want to vibe with her, but you don't really have a plan after, man. So think, if you guys wanna escalate things, have things a bit juicy, nice. Have a plan after, a place you can go to, a friend's place. another area, a secure area where it's just you and her, where it's not this official thing. If it's an activity, look for a sport that's a bit secluded. Yeah, that's what I'd say for real. Yeah. So those are the dating mistakes and advice I'd give myself when I was a teenager. I hope this helps you guys. If you're watching this, leave a like and subscribe. You know, I release videos. These are new series that I've started, just trying things out. I release videos just like this every week, and you don't want to miss it for sure. Till next time, keep it Sammy smiling. I'm out, man. Yeah.